geographically, grammatically, geographically, something like that. Just kidding. This is geographically correct, and it's starting to look excellent. Absolutely excellent. I've been working on a dense forest. That's my last real set that needed a lot of work, and I'm getting them there. Tree by tree by tree by tree. I'm getting them there. I've now got Arctic terrain, Arctic mountains, and Arctic flats, rocky tundra-like, well, not even tundra, it's full ice, rocky landscape. They're just images, 2D images. Getting there. Had rid of the lines. It's starting to look like a real forest now at the tactical zoom level. And it doesn't look too bad up close either. I'm getting it there. Still got to mess around with these. These are still a little crammed together, but I really like the way that they offset the. I have 3 of them that are like that, and I like the way that they offset the typical dense forest models that I use for edging and for breaking up monotony in large sections of forest. As you can see, you can barely make it out right now, but you will be able to make it out a little bit more prominently. Not too much, because I don't want to go through reversing what I just did with kind of unifying terrain so that it's different looking according to what it is. Like hills, terrain hills look a little different than flats, but they still look consistent in that they don't look like trees from different universes. They look like trees and trees. So you can see the hills, Valdala Hills, I believe is what they're called, stand out even within the dense forest cluster slightly. I'm gonna bring that out a little bit more. I gotta do so very, very carefully. I gotta create backups before I try it, because I could screw it up. But I want to try to bring that out just a little bit more. I think that'll look really good, really sharp. Urals are just about done. They look good. I got some more Russian cities laid in there. Some of the big ones, Perm, UFA. I call it UFA. I even capitalized every letter like it's an abbreviation. Kazan, Gorky. This is Nizhny Novgorod. Gorky during the Stalin era, up until like 1990. Rybinsk, Kosmorod, or something. Moscow, Grove, Archangels. That's exactly what it is. Petropavlovsk, Petrozavodsk. Stalingrad, got 2 of them. This one will be the typical one that you invade. Looks like any normal city, and then this will be the stubborn one with the grain elevator, and Gerhard's Mill, and Pavlov's house, and the Barman Fountain, and whatnot. Saratov, kind of as opposed to making like Russia's got so much architecture, architectural prominence, absolutely ridiculous. They've got like rinky-dinky little towns in the wilderness, just like everywhere else. But I mean, their cities have like some really prominent and eclectic architectural influences. Like Saratov is like a very German-influenced architectural presence in the city. Um, Kirov has a very Russian and traditional, what you would think like with the Orthodox churches with the multicolored spires. They have that here too. Um, but the spires are all green and they look pretty insane. Their Orthodox churches are so diverse. I can make a fucking different city model for every single city. So I just made the bigger cities have like a Kremlin style. I actually was inspired to make these by Kazan or Gorky Kremlin. The little towers with the green tops, and I'm using them to denote like large culturally and industrially significant locations. Although Stalingrad was an industrial powerhouse, as it proved true, it doesn't have the spires. It doesn't fit the architecture there. Tallest building or tallest wooden single-family home in the world, possibly, without a doubt, in Russia. 13 stories, wooden home, completely wood from the ground up. It's pretty cool. It looks like they're doing. Read about it on Wikipedia. It looks like they're renovating, capping these tops and all that crap. It's pretty cool. All right, I could keep talking, but nobody's listening besides my mom, and we talk a lot regardless. Oh, Chuck, keep at it. You're getting there, kid. You're getting there, kid. Love Chuck. I'm just kidding. It's just fun.